What's up, investors? Welcome back to the channel where we help keep you invested and build your wealth. Now, we're going to get started right away in this video, but as you guys have probably already heard, the S&P 500 has already went and hit all-time highs. The S&P 500 is currently sitting at $482.43, meaning that the XPX has already broken past 4,800, which would signify that the market is now currently at all-time highs. And so I just want to talk about basically what it is that I'm going to be looking for and what I'm going to be doing moving forward with my long-term portfolio and some of my swing trades. And so at the moment, you guys can see this purple box that I drew around here where we kind of oscillating in between these two price levels. And we finally got a nice, decent sized break above 482. I'm not going to lie, I kind of already saw SPY kind of breaking out of this zone here when it made this higher low after bouncing off of 467. And so you guys can see here, I just want to mark this out for you guys. That is a clear structure signifying that the market wants to continue to go higher. And I did want to take this trade. I didn't end up taking it, but that's neither here nor there. My weekly buy-in came through in the long-term portfolio. So I did end up buying some more shares of the S&P 500 on Thursday. And I want to say that that order came in sometime around 10 or 10:30 when the market had dipped. So we did end up getting some nice buys on that day. But with the S&P 500 currently breaking through and making new highs, for me, I really just want to dial back a little bit. I have a little bit more cash than I kind of wanted at this stage, but that's okay because it sets me up really nice to continue to see what SCHD is doing. And the reason I say that is because you guys know I am a dividend investor, dividend growth investor. So I want to make sure that I have plenty of shares of SCHD at these phenomenal prices. Currently, price has not broken this level at 76.83. I did have a weekly buy that came in last week, and I do like purchasing more shares of SCH. I do want to purchase some more shares of SCHD into the future. So I'm currently waiting to see, are we going to continue to hit some resistance here? We still have some overhead over at 77.60, and I actually do have a covered call at around $82, which would place SCHD pretty close to its all-time high. So if we end up getting to our all-time highs, I might get some shares of SCHD called away, but I'm going to be looking for some more areas of price consolidation to start adding some more shares. Even at 76, if I wanted to load the boat and really start buying some more shares here, I don't think this is a bad opportunity. But with how much this thing has ran, I kind of want to just be patient and see how the market is going to play out. I believe that some dips are going to end up coming sometime in the near future. And if we don't get those dips, then I might be able to sell some cash secure puts with the cash that I have set aside to buy some more shares of SCHD. Like I said, none of this in this video is financial advice, but these are my strategies to accumulate more shares of SCHD and the ETFs that I like. So I had told you guys that one of my recent pickups in the portfolio was Starbucks. You guys can see we got a nice bounce off this 92 area. I think I picked up about 10 shares of Starbucks, and I'm definitely looking to add some more if I have some more cash in the portfolio. We currently have earnings coming up on the 30th of January, so I will be looking out to see just exactly how their revenues are growing and if their EPS is moving in line with how I think the company should be moving. And I also want to set some light on another ticker symbol that I own, ticker symbol XLK. The reason that I went with XLK over QQQ, you guys can see one of the videos that I have posted in the past. I just believe that XLK is going to provide more exponential growth, and it will be a pure tech play with nothing but technology companies in this fund, which is exactly what I want. So I started building this position in 2023, and this position has done phenomenal for me. We finally touched 200, and I mean, this thing is just blowing out of the water. Just continue to do fantastic. I buy this weekly, and if this ends up coming back and retesting 193 and showing me some nice support in that area, I'll go ahead and load up some more shares at this price point. At the moment, I'm just making my weekly buys, but I'm not necessarily adding a significant amount of money into this stock. Now, as you guys have seen, I've been talking a lot about how I continue to make my weekly buys, and this is definitely a recommendation I recommend for anybody that wants to be a long-term investor to just continue to make your weekly buys and keep some cash on the sideline so you can pick up on dips. And that has been one of the strategies that I followed in 2022, 2023, and I'm going to continue to follow that strategy in 2024. Pretty much half of the amount of money that I put into my brokerage goes into buying shares, and the other half just sits there, and I try to see if there are any buying opportunities in which I would like to participate in. This happens on a weekly basis, and I definitely recommend it for anybody that wants to be a long-term investor. Don't just go ahead and put all your money in the pot, especially when we're currently sitting at some of the highest prices that we've ever seen. I think that we have a lot more to go. But like I said, nobody has a crystal ball. I especially don't. And so I just share with you guys some of my insights on this channel. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Make sure you check out thebestdividendcalculator.com to start putting together your plan to build wealth. Make sure you also hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the content on this channel. And y'all already know, it's your favorite investor. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace.